Ready to roll, yeah? All right. Special one this, you know. It's a special one. We're in the studio. There's no place like home.
What's going on?
A little bit different. Got brother with me. Got Naye with me. What going, brother?
What's going on, my bro?
Yeah.
Yes,
but we're doing it
yes.
different. I'm calling this the Phantom Tape Hour.
Yeah,
right?
nice.
So
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
run through this entire tape because I've had it longer than everybody else.
Yeah. You've had that for a while.
I've had it for a minute, right?
While still, yeah.
So I want to know, train of thought. I want to know, how certain tunes, how long they've been sitting around for, if they were sitting around, if they were new.
Yeah.
Before we dive into that, brother, how have you been surviving this?
Through work, bro. Like literally just keeping active. At my computer almost every day. You know what I mean?
Sanity,
you know what I
innit?
mean? Yeah, bro. Like literally, like non-stop. Just trying to plan for when this is over as well. You know what I mean? Getting ready for not even when it's over, when they find a way to deal with it or pan it down. You know what I mean? Just planning for that. We've been working over the last few months. We've got videos coming.
Finally.
Yeah.
Bruv,
It's a
you know
wrap.
I've
It's
been
a wrap.
bugging you for visuals,
I
bruv.
know.
Yeah, I will refer to people in the room, right? I've been bugging management for a minute for a visual from this boy.
Yeah. He's been talking
like, really?
smack for,
Is he scared?
For ages. Yeah, no, but we come through. We smashed it. Big up Da Vinci, who directed. Was this two? We got 2 in 1. We got Locker 87 and Night Like This, which is off the Phantom Tape store. So we got that. We've got a couple singles coming. Track named Royalty. I don't want to disclose too much, you know what I'm saying? But we got we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it close
Are
to
those
the chest.
singles? Are they feature records? Or are they just
No,
singles alone?
primary me all over. Gotta give them full Naye, full pack.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But we got features in the pipeline. Always still. You know what I mean? Always strong.
I have to actually ask you that. How would you identify yourself as an artist? Are you just artist? Are you a rapper? Are you a singer? Because it's one of these records I'm gonna go for, and I was like, you know what? This is making me question this.
I'm just an artist, man. You know what I mean? Like I take art. Like my passion is art in many different forms. You know what I mean? I do everything. I just like to all rounder. I don't want to put myself in a box. You know what I mean? I leave that for other people to try and do at least. Do you know what I mean?
I knew you was gonna dance around that one.
Yeah.
Man, I drop. This tape here, yeah, I have to say, is probably one of the most complete projects I've heard in a minute. Because of that answer that you just said.
Yeah, thank you.
I was getting in it, and I was like, I can see you thinking in the studio again, they think I'm an R&B guy. Let me give them this bars.
Do you want me to be real with you, bro? Do you want me to? Cool. With the state of like what's going on now with like UK R&B and stuff, I think especially with like this tape here, I don't know. I don't think people put me straight in R&B. Like when you hear my voice, like if I sing on anything, it will automatically give it an R&B type of flavor anyway.
Yeah.
But I think with this, I think people will be more open to me. Like, Rob, it used to be, should we put Naye on a hook? Now I think it will be like, well, is he barring? Is it a 16? Is it a verse? Is he making the beat? What's he doing? And I think that is for me like a perfect,
makes it all round.
Yeah.
I think it develops your artistry, and it makes you a complete artist. What most people don't think about, do they? Normally just put you in a pigeonhole and you exist in that space. But I was saying to you yesterday, I was going through music actually, and I was like, I know a lot of people are trying to almost avoid the UK R&B tag. And I don't know why.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's always been something that's kind of puzzled me, because the maddest thing is everyone listens to R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone. And the maddest thing is, even like when you look at some of the rappers, even like in this country, that you will say are the hardest of hardest, like some of their hit tracks have been with either a female or a male on the hook.
With the R&B thing,
you know what I mean? So I think, over here, we're at a stage where, our scene it's not even new anymore. I think it's like toddler maybe 6-7 years old stage now, like with the UK music scene. So we've embraced the drill, we've embraced the rap, you get me? We're embracing the R&B now. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're embracing it now. But man, I think it's just for people who really get their singing on and their deep songwriting on to keep doing what they're doing and keep pushing, and using platforms that are open to us, like yourselves and other little
like
R&B platform. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's just continuous pushing. I think
man.
Over here, everyone's got to be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? I always say that as well. I think the one thing, and I think I said it to Wes actually. I think the one thing that's moved you off of the R&B thing is literally geography. Like South London, man. I don't know why. To other London, we just kind of sound aggressive anyway.
Yeah, it's mad.
So it's like I can't make him an R&B guy.
You can't be weak in South. Like, you know what I mean? Like
he get found
in
out
your heart. Like it's not so one of them places where it's like that. But do you know what? Like I think when you get over, seeing people talk about their feelings as weakness and stuff like that, like everything will be good still. But there's a couple man like I know some real G's who bumped like. Jodeci and that, like,
bro,
do you know what I'm saying?
But twisted. If you're not, you the grown ass man, and you're not bumping Jodeci, fucking H-Town, yo, Sunday slow jam hour.
Even like that, cool. Even like man like Shaka,
cold.
Like I have to give my man his props still. Like he's got a couple R&B tunes that have made me think like, okay, it's mad. There's more than just him. You get me? But. Yeah, like there's work out here, man. There's work. There's some real talent here.
Yeah, bro. I've been going through the list of UK R&B, and I think that's why I asked the question. I got in. CR&B invited me to like their first event years ago, and I was actually going through the old footage, bro. Like everybody on that video, from Tiana J to Jordan to Marcus
Jordan and that, bro.
All these guys have gone on to do great things, and I'm like, they've been around for time.
Yeah. It's the grind of the singer, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what the one question mark I've always had though was over Jermaine Riley, and I was like, what happened here? Like he's got so much catalog, and that boy can sing.
Yeah.
Is it just that the UK are just not that ready for it?
Do you know what you see with Jermaine? Like fundamental that I don't really know. I know him like and that like, but we're not personal like that. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's amazing, fam. I think his art is like his voice is mad. R&B, like even there's guys like him, but my brother like Starboy Nathan, I've known him.
Cold,
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through fam, through and he was like one of the first over here to get signed, to do all the stuff. And even if we're gonna go from that to then Jermaine Riley doing his stuff, I think it's just a case of the climate over here. I don't think these artists are doing anything wrong, personally. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, it's like, are you? And this is nothing to them, but every artist, are you going to adapt with the climate?
Are you going to move with
the
sound?
If we're comfortable being where you are, there's nothing wrong being great in your own lane. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying to you? Even myself, it's taken me a little while to understand what's going on in the game, maneuver the sound. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Do the right thing. So I don't think it's anything personally they're doing wrong.
A testament to that, 'cause obviously I've been around you forever, and I've definitely seen your music like mature over time, to a place where I know like you and the man around you are proper into artist development. So you weren't gonna come out until you were ready.
Like
100%. So I think no one ever pressed you until that. And like your thing, I think the scene, even with Nathan with like Masterpiece, when it came out, I still knocked that tune, bro.
He's got a couple jets. Bro's got a couple jets. He's got a couple jets, but like we're here, innit?
Yeah.
London City.
It's just got I would say from London, you always have to have something so different about you that kind of makes you cut through. Because people, when they think about R&B, they forget about Damage. Like
groups like that.
This has been happened, but timing, innit?
Yeah, and this is what brings it all back to the state of music. Like we had R&B, we've had groups and solo acts forever over here doing this thing. Do you know what I mean? But America has had the stamp on music for so long. Their standard of R&B, has been the stamp of R&B
it's been the
for
official
so long.
rating, innit?
Like, and now we're coming into our own. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely think it's gonna be R&B. It is R&B time now, but I think it's gonna boom. It's just the climate. But it's also what type of R&B, innit? Because you got trap soul.
There's so many different variations of it now, innit?
You know what I mean? There's so much avenues you can go down, and I know some amazing artists in this industry or in this game, and it's like I look at some and I think, you're dope, but it's a shame. If you sang on this, I could probably see what would happen if you jumped on this tune.
Yeah, it would just make sense.
Do you know what I mean?
You can see it from far.
Yeah.
But even that, I think even with, well, I'm going to jump into this now, actually, like even going off the first record that you've got here, right?
Yeah.
Like the content into it and the thought behind it. I always feel like some R&B or some singers in general come out and they don't have that depth. We know, okay, we know you've got a gal. We know you lost your gal. We know you got your gal back. Some depth in it. From the intro record on this, you instantly go, this don't feel like R&B. He's singing, but there's content here. Like you're saying something actually, like on these lyrics.
You know what's mad? Yeah, I think that music has now become so tied with money. Yeah, that like really people don't want to hear, like, unless it's you're at home and that. I don't want to hear about that.
It's true.
I don't want to. Where's the bread? Like
even
R&B. If you check R&B, like R&B's like guy singers like now. Yeah, fam. Like, yeah, you get a couple who do the man's in the trap. He might not be in the trap. Yeah, but on the song,
I was in the trap.
He's in the trap.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So that's that niche, innit? So I'm music to me is, yeah, come on, we want the bread at the end of the day, but that to me is psychological therapy. Like, do you know what I mean?
It makes sense, man.
So I have to talk. Do you get it?
But I don't. It's felt though.
Yeah.
Like I know when you're thinking about your verses, like that's what I would say. I think you like even if you didn't write 16s, you're writing.
Oh, I wrote that though.
But you're writing how you would write a 16.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a R&B. Oh, it's a melodic thing. I'm gonna repeat 4 bars and then get them off.
Because it's just
like,
deeper than the story's deeper than R&B, fam. Like, it's just deeper than just R&B, fam. You know what I mean? Yeah. I give thanks for it still, but yeah, man.
I do get this one.
Oh,
I keep talking about this record. Straight into it. Phantom Tape. And Balance has been sitting around for a minute, innit?
Would you need some volume?
Yeah. We get some volume control on this.
Yeah.
I was never trying to be the man. I was always trying to be the nigga with the bands. When I'm feeling stressed, hit my nigga for them Zans. I'm going through a struggle, only few would understand, only few would under. Fuck a fake one. We be handing out them L's, we never take none with us. Loyalty, I could never snake my hitters, no investment. I was self-made, my nigga. Why you been in your feelings? I've been surfing the wave, doing well in the deep end. Careful at first, but now I'm fucking in feelings. Only wish that you could've seen it. I'm addicted to the life, I admit it. Every night a nigga get right to the business. Nigga, I've been praying all night for forgiveness. Ballin', no fucks we be giving no way. I tell him trust has got its limits. Can't trust everyone around you when it's business. Way too many people wanna doubt me, but I did it. I've been praying for a rave so I can ride around the spirit. Listen, London City, that's my city. I've been going back and forth, planning tours, getting Lizzie. I don't trap for my money, but some bosses are with me lately. I've been living life on the edge. I ain't trying to lose my balance. Oh,
bruv,
I ain't trying to lose my balance.
Bro, and this is what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear when the bass dropped? No, bruv, I felt like you went from I'm in the studio to I'm in South London from the bass line.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I mean? Like,
when
I'm talking about the actual context into what you're saying. Remember, brothers, that was the intro.
Yeah, I big up Midnight on that as well. Big up Midnight.
That's
Midnight
the producer, right?
Yeah, big up Midnight.
Because I think because you dropped that on your SoundCloud
a
little while ago. And I remember, I can't remember where I was. You know, sometimes you're playing music, but you can't see your phone. As soon as it's going from my SoundCloud, it's going from tune to tune. Bruv, I didn't even look, it was you. I was like,
ones there, you don't even rate the skills. Like, nah, joking.
Yeah, you know what? I'm listening to it and I'm like, this is a nice little tune. And the bass jumped in and I was like, pull up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it. And it was doing numbers on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And I think you dropped that on one other cover. And I remember saying, I was like, you know what? This feels like the beginning of something.
I think the cover, that might have been one Rihanna joint. I think that was that.
I think it was. But even that worked because it come right after,
Mad still. But Balance is, I like that song still. That like everything that was written is like, that weren't what does this, like, let me make up that was like what I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Can't trust everyone around you in this business. Little things like that. You know what I'm saying? Praying for a wraith so I can ride around in spirit. Do you know what I mean? Like little things. Like, little things. So
it's cool, and I think like without you even knowing, you've written an intro.
Yeah,
that wasn't that is gonna, and just it's not even thought about yet. You just what this comes out.
Yeah, that was just. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Let me write a tune in it.
Let him have it. Let him have this one.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too. I got to keep my balance right now. Do you know what I mean?
But you know what? I liked about it, and we'll go into the second tune. You know what I liked about it? You went from that I'm pissed off to expensive.
Yeah.
So you know what? You know when you had the shit there, you go, nah, fuck this. Getting out, spending some money, about to get lit. What's my trip?
Yeah. It's about to go down.
It's about to go down. Like expensive, right? So right now, in COVID, every man's out here spending money. Yeah, on shit you don't need. This is to the wife. I swear to God, I've seen more stuff come to my yard during quarantine when I can't go nowhere.
But you're that guy, bro. I don't. Fam, you're
not that guy.
Bro. It's a new jacket. It's a new jeans. It's a new.
It's not me.
You know what I mean?
My wife likes to find new hobbies.
Yeah.
Right. I know how your missus moves around and everything. Yo, her new hobby now is fragrance.
Oh, so what? She what?
She'll literally research fragrances, figures out a way to get samples from them, and then decides, okay, I'm now got a new fad in my house. So when you start going from, most man think, what, average, in this room, right? I was going to ask you, if you go to fragrance shop, what are you spending on a fragrance on the average?
Bruh, do you want me to be honest with you? I'm not even that guy, bro. You buy me a fragrance store, but now, to be fair, like I've splashed out on a blue jeans. Also, I'm a man who likes an old school fragrance.
Yeah, but blue jeans is nice, right?
Yeah, blue jeans. I'm like that. Or even a Boss store. I got a Boss right now, a Hugo Boss, the one that's in the ball thing. I can't remember the name of the store. That smells loud store.
Yeah, but that's what 50.
Yeah, it's a £50. Yeah, it's a £50.
I can't ask because he's now been attacked by the scent addict and is spending super money on fragrances. Ladies, if you're spending money on fragrances, what are you spending? Yeah, what's the average? Yeah, Bill.
Yeah,
right?
That's
crazy?
Karma Cruise,
right.
though.
See what?
No, not like that. It depends though, because do you know what? I might even be buying the same thing he buys, but I want it to last. I want more.
Yeah. She'll buy the pack.
All right.
Like,
see, now you know what? If that was the pattern, right?
Yeah.
And I got a big ass bottle that's gonna last me a little while. It's cool.
Yeah,
when the wife walks in, right, and the bottle's this big, and I say to her, babe, how much is that?
And she
cost?
like 120.
She's like, no,
$2 bills.
260.
Yeah. Some mad in the store.
Then you smell it and you go, I can't even live anyway different now. I gotta smell like this.
Yeah, that's the smell now. Yeah. But that.
Yeah, it fucks you up.
What?
Fucks you up.
Yeah. What, you can't go back.
Yeah.
Once you get
now.
Yeah, once you get a flavor that you like, once you get a scent that you like, you can't really go back. So,
and
you can't really go
whack
back.
when they give you they smell it, right? It's like anything. It's like going somewhere and saying, here's just drink, but I'm gonna cover up the label of how much it costs.
Right, that's like Mazda.
Right? You start drinking it, you think, I like this. How much is it? Oh, damn. This is
don't like it again.
You get me?
Don't like it again.
I don't want to like it no more.
So
when I had expensive, I was like, you know what? This is how I feel.
Expensive taste. Yo, man, come on. This tune is for expensive tastes. For this, this tune is basically, more for. You want to let it run first, or do you want me to?
No, go into it, brother.
It's kind of more for, like, the women with expensive tastes. Like, not even just women, like, obviously people in general, but it's aimed more at the women who like to spend money
my wife
and do
don't
their
like me
thing.
using the word expensive. She
says,
I like nice things.
Yeah, you know.
That's the way of saying.
Women have a way of wording things so beautifully that you don't even know what's going on. Like, oh yeah, it's nice things,
and you end up buying
3
it.
bills,
like, sure.
2 bags,
Sure, nah, trust me. But that's what I find myself spending money in this time. You ordering anything mad during lockdown? Any loops?
Trainers, you know.
I knew you
that's
were a trainer,
me
man,
still.
you know?
You get me? I think I got some 98s coming still. I do like the 98s. I just got some fresh white Air ones. What are those Vapor Maxes? The ones with the excuse my language, the one with the tick and that. You get me? Yeah.
Studio sweat. What you like?
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I got some coming in. But I think in this society, you get me. You kind of.
But it's different now because you're a man that's like me. You don't buy stuff because that's the drip of the time.
Yeah,
you like it, innit?
I more time I'm too busy like studio or like working to like worry about. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it is that thing of like, fam, when I do touch road, obviously before quarantine, like, and when my guy decides to lift this ban, like, obviously you're gonna want to be fresh, drippy. Like, bro, brother, where did you get that from? You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
told
saying?
no
Like, yeah. You showed, yeah. I can't remember. You was at the crib one day, and I can't remember. I had something. And you said, "Bro, what's that?" And I said it to you, and you was like, "Bro, I'm the type of guy. Like, I'm not even telling man where I got that."
Yeah,
you know?
I'm telling no shit.
I can't remember what it was. But yeah.
Because man, the worst thing you can do is have a. And I think them are more statements of like jackets.
Yeah,
you're a man about jacket from.
Yeah. I love a jacket. I love a jacket and a trainers. I'm getting into fashion. To be fair, still I'm getting into it. You get me? Nike was the always bro. It's not even really like that. Like just obviously. I'm on the bait designers what everyone's on. I'm trying to source like new stuff. What's going on? There's a brand called Violent Rose. You get me? I got a one hoodie from them that's quite dope still. You get me? It's got a nice print on it. A couple other little bits and bobs there, but I'm still kind of searching though.
That's the way to go, man. I'll put you under some designers.
Yeah, I know you're plugged in still.
Right, man.
Yeah.
I think for the music you make, it kind of that art.
Yeah.
Would need
but
that.
Do you know what it is? I'm kind of more of a man like. I dress normal in it. When you see me in the videos, or when you see me do a show, or when you see me if I gotta go out, if I gotta step out, like you know what I'm saying. But more time I like to keep it low key, so it's an element of surprise. Oh yeah, Naye can clean up well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
like,
saw you touch stage with the So Solid thing you did.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
I see you touched it. Man, come out with the shades and that. He was like,
I know. I felt I was feeling a bit like this is where the South London thing comes in. I had the white hoodie on, I had the shades of the white high tops. I was like. But I had obviously I got dreads in it. I had them back. I was like, but I look a bit too sweet. I'm not feeling too kosher right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hard out here.
You get me? But it's not what you are. It's who you are. Do you get me? So
it's trippy, bro. When I saw it, I was like, someone had the stylist in that morning because he came out with the white on white. I was like, bro. Nah, it makes sense, man. You can't make this music.
Yeah, it's ready. You can't.
You gotta do it, man. But nah, drip to me. Yeah, it's. I think very few people can be tastemakers. I think a lot of people are very comfortable. If I go in the mannequin and buy that top with them jeans, all the man are gonna rock it.
I agree with that. I think Instagram is a big, because you know what? At times I've found myself like I'll be on my Explore or some shit and I see some shit from UK Drip or you get me? Oh, what's that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you see for that.
And ain't nothing wrong with it. But sometimes you can get lost in it, do you know what I mean? And lose your own kind of raw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, raw, what do you know what I want? I might want to fling on something else today. I might not want to wear Nike today. Do you know what I mean? I might want to do something else.
It works in your favor, innit?
You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is though. Like when you're representing a brand or when you always gotta try your hardest to.
Yeah. And you styling. It's like a lot of people. I was called styling doesn't need to be mad expensive or this. Like I feel like it can literally just be that's your style.
Yeah.
And I've been to bag of places where I pull out a jacket, man. I'm like, yo, brother, what did you? I was like, yo,
but
this
it's
is
just
like
a different feeling when it is expensive, isn't it? It's just it's a nicer feeling. You get me? It's a nicer feeling.
It's like not getting Uber X now.
You know, like
going ups.
Yeah.
Deluxe today.
With the Aston Martin. Do you know what I mean?
I was gonna say actually, car wise, what you feeling? Aston
Martin? I'm gonna ask that. For me personally, like if when this thing pops, and like my properties are, for a nice little park off. You get me?
Yeah. That's a proper British thing.
Yeah. Now, do you know what? To be fair, that's my granddad. You know, James Bond peppered me on James Bond as a child. Like, you get me? Rest in peace. You get me? So, that thing there. Like, they got a new Jeep now. Like a new, like it's like the Merc GLC.
Yo, they should have let Idris have that James Bond thing, bro.
They should have let Idris.
They should have let him have it.
Do you know what? It would have been too much. There would have been too much unhappy people. We're in England. You already know what time it is. 6 foot of prime black man on the TV shooting at man jumping into cars. We all know what it would have been. Too much smoke.
Bear Kellys and Ambers getting
too much smoke.
You know, I like him.
Yeah, too much smoke. You get me? But do you know what though? I think that's do you know what's mad, with Idris though? I think at the same time, like, we'll get to this tune though, but I think with him, I think it's kind of good that he didn't do all that James Bond thing, you know?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you.
I think the Luther thing was enough.
Luther, you get me? You're able to expand. You done your little thing in Thor. You done a couple other little ones there. A couple other films about. You get me, fam? I think he Yeah, man, just patting about,
man.
do what you're doing. He's done something he's doing things for the culture. What was that thing that you had out, the DJ Charlie? Is it Charlie? DJ Charlie or something that he had on Netflix?
I can't remember.
Where he was a DJ.
Oh, when he was the DJ in the big house.
Yeah.
That.
He's got a couple. He's doing his thing, man. Like, yeah, man, he's doing his thing, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get into that one.
Oh yeah, expensive though. Yeah, you want to turn that dial up. Yeah.
And I mess with this.
Yeah.
I can't lie. June. Watch me out here shopping.
It's all good.
She don't like it cheap cause she's expensive. When it comes to fashion, she obsessive. She just want that new shit. Fendi, Louis, Gucci. She just wanna hide in life, parties and jacuzzis. Yeah. She don't like it cheap cause she's expensive. When it comes to fashion, she obsessive. She just want that new shit. Fendi, Louis, Gucci. She just wanna hide in life, parties and jacuzzis. Yeah. You might even think that she's a catfish. I just sit and watch your body do the damage. She's addicted to designer, she's a bad bitch. Only Louis printed all over that baggage. She just want the best, not the stress, nigga, only fun. She like pretty things, and please believe her ass a loaded one. She like BBS's in the mouth, yeah, that's what's up. She don't do no drama, she do money, yeah, she count it up. She don't like it cheap cause she's expensive. When it comes to fashion, she obsessive. She just want that new shit. Fendi, Louis, Gucci. She just wanna hide in life, parties and jacuzzis. Yeah. She don't like it cheap cause she's expensive. When it comes to fashion, she obsessive. She just want that new shit. Fendi, Louis, Gucci. She just wanna hide in life, parties and jacuzzis. Yeah. She fly up the country every 2 months. Got a fetish for good Vinci and a Bouton.
Yeah.
Expensive, man.
With that one.
Yeah, expensive, man. That's that feel good music, bruv.
I'm about to go out here with
Wanna
that
go
one.
to Dubai and let that play in one of the Maseratis.
Yeah.
Oh, you stop that? Yeah.
Nah, I'm about to go shopping with that one.
Yeah.
About to make me spend money I shouldn't spend.
Yeah, man. Splash. You get me?
That's nice, bro. I like that one. But like, and I like the contrast.
Yeah.
So you go from that to straight into the upbeat.
Yeah, man. I try to, make the music as diverse as possible. Still try and show as much sides of me as I can, because I know with the singles and that, that then becomes about business, and you have to now kind of target and think about numbers and all these things. So with the mixtape, I had fun with this. To be fair,
it feels like
to be
it.
fair, like
This is this in the studio in the lab.
Yeah,
sure.
There will be a volume 2. There will be a Phantom Tape volume 2 and so forth. Still, like, but
you got to marinate. But
you got to marinate.
You got to lay it set. But you know what? I liked how this next record came up. 16's like you could have dropped this later, but it was like, you know what? I just gave you a nice little primetime radio drive time thing. I'm about to slap you in the head now with some 16s. That's why I said, man, can't even question you about if I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
I know certain rappers heard them verses and were like, I gotta go pattern up.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do. You can't let an R&B singer come and
run the thing.
You know what I mean? Nah, I'm joking.
Nah, it flexes. Rapper wise though, who would you say was like one of your major influences? Like, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. We'll do that one later. The top 5. We'll do that later. Who's your influences, like rapper wise?
Do you want me to be 1,000,000% honest with you? People I'm around, like. So my bro Kid Gully,
cold,
aka Big Decker still, but yeah, Kid Gully, Depo, Nick Star, my older brother Spooky, when he used to rap as well, still he used to give me my little pointers and that. A lot of man in the hood as well, like, so it's kind of like, yeah, bro, like that rapping thing is just. It's not really. Oh yeah, I looked at someone and thought, oh yeah, I want to. No, do you know what? The one person or the one group that made me do that was D Block, Styles P. He was and Mob Deep still. Mob Deep. P was loud still. Yeah. So those two were kind of the like flow and bars and. Putting it together and that, they kind of wild, man. Still, as
man, them are not putting respect on that Gangster and the Gentleman project.
Yeah, bro. and even before guys, like I'm talking about the mixtapes, like Mario.
Oh yeah,
When you hear that Super Mario and that, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, no, but Gangsta and Gentleman, I think that, yeah, that was dope. That was commercial for styles, you get me? But like over here, like obviously younger Grime Sets was about and that. I did like the movement at the time. I like Scorcher. Scorcher's alright still. Big up Scorch, you get me? Ghetto's been litty in this thing.
He's been doing
there's a few, you get me, but like, yeah, when it comes to rapping and that, nah, there's not really too much people that I think, yeah, like I wanted to be like you.
Yeah.
Like now there's rappers who are loud, like you wanted to do this top 5 later on and that, like cool. I'll try my best to sort out my UK top 5, you get me?
We get into it. You got
time to think
about
but
it.
Yeah. But yeah, man. That's where rap concerns. Yeah, that's me and my people.
I had to ask because even listening to it.
Even hold on, sorry, I'm sorry to cut you. Yeah, I got a manager. Her name's Ria. Yeah, yeah. She used to used to be in a group called 2 Amplified. Yeah, fam. Like when I first met her, fam. Yeah, you already know, but they don't know, fam. Yeah, so even Shay was in this interview with you. Like, so I met when, like, cool. I didn't have studio and all of that when I was younger and that. So I did a show, like I was with someone, she took me to the show, and then met Ree and Classic, yeah, big up Keeda as well, big you up, yeah, and they was performing, they was doing their thing, you get me? I was there, I came through just singing, you get me? Took a shine into man, and obviously like clicked onto Rhea, she introduced me to certain people that kind of got me into certain positions, you get me? So yeah, boom, linked up with Rhea again, and now it's just like, you see what I'm saying?
To roll now.
Yeah, bro. So even her, like the bars, like I remember doing tunes with Rhea, like producing tunes for her and Classic, like so, like just, and at that time there weren't even a lot of female rappers out at the time doing that, fam. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Rhea, I'm about to.
No one weren't really shelling. Like
I'm about to put Rhea on blast. First time I met Rhea, she was spitting bars in the ends. Bro.
Yeah.
I had bare man there and going, this girl's fucking. Yeah, it's bare man them changing lyrics.
Yeah,
because they're after.
Yeah, it's not a game. So for me, yeah, like it's just everyone, even like raw, like down to like now. So we're gonna talk people like, so I've known Karma for like, let's say, how long have I known you? About 8-10 years almost, yeah. But we haven't really linked up. Like we linked up with me, her, and Torns were supposed to link up and do something back in the day. You get me? Yeah, but that never went through. But even now, like linking back up with Calms, like we've done like 1 or 2 tunes. We haven't done as much tunes as we should have. Yeah. But like the tunes that we've done, getting the flavour of Raw, hearing Sis on the vibe with, man, hearing that, you know what I'm saying, that influences me because she's wild. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So yeah, those are my influences. Like I said, people who I'm about, you get me, who I'm around.
Yeah. You know, South London's been a melting pot.
It's the spot to be.
It's big, man. It's there,
it's the spot to be still, for music still. Like now, I think this is like, I remember like back in the day, East had it for Grime and that. I think Grime, East kind of had their little,
definitely
had their time, not even little time, but they had their time, like, you get me? But I think right now, when it comes to like music,
it's here,
like what's going on, like your soul artists, half these soul artists and R&B artists and all these guys are like either from South London or from Birmingham or something like that.
And it's been, and joke is, could I've come from like doing music and then coming back onto the other side of production, X, Y, and Z. I've kind of seen it in South for a minute, you know. Even like meeting you forgot. I had to remind you when I first met you because I was like just moving around. You were like at the mixing board with your arm in a sling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fam, that was all Madman's finger and that. Yeah.
I remember walking in. I was like, still. Yo, how's you mixing with like one finger?
Yeah. I remember that still.
And it's moving, but that's how, for me, that's how the scene has always felt. Being so young and kind of moving around it, it's bare talent. You kind of like, yo, this should be firing on all cylinders. Yeah,
but this is one advice that I will give to artists. Yeah, like don't rush for the bag, fam. Like you see, if your music is dope, yeah. Like I'm not saying don't put haste and pace into your works. You get me?
Yeah.
But like the rushing thing, like and just taking whatever comes your way first, it's a very dangerous game with your intellectual property. Do you understand?
You don't know the business, you can easily give away your hit without really
give away more than that, blood.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation on the way here with Rio. I was talking about like being signed and that.
Oh, masters and stuff.
And I said to her, like, right, I'm not a person who'll say, like, get signed and that. But I'm a person who will understand, like, yo, if you got to consign a P's to get up, if you can handle all the stress that comes with that, then do what you got to do, innit?
Yeah.
And Ree said to me, right, but yeah, you got to look at this contract, bro. You could be signing 6 albums and a man can't even do 1 album, fam.
Exactly.
And this is what a lot of people are getting themselves into.
Yeah, it's an agreement, isn't it?
The rush, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think because we jump into music so young, you don't for a second think. And I think LB taught me this mad young. He always said to me, Jay, because we had a little Bible when he was like, you never want to come out up here. You don't want to come out at 16 and on top. Because the only way to go is... Yeah,
I've seen giants crumble. Yeah, man, I've seen giants crumble. I've seen, like, yo, not even crumble, like, but you've had to now avert your attention to other thing because you've peaked in it.
Yeah. Like, and you got to learn on the job. Suddenly you realize, hold on, that 100 grand isn't 100 grand. Management took 20. Label took this much. I had to recoup on this. Taxes was this. No one explains that to you.
But do you know who I rate, though? I kind of rate Chipmunk, you know. And forget all what's going on right now. Do you want me to tell you why? If we're talking about, like, the stages of music here, fam.
Yeah.
My man was here, conquered here at, like, a teeny bopper age, yeah? Went America. I don't know if it went too well for him over there or whatever.
I think
it went well for a while.
He didn't lose. He
didn't take mad losses.
Yeah.
Then you've come back to smoke. Everyone's beefing you.
Yeah, and like that to me is like adaptation, isn't it? Like, but obviously, is it fair? Obviously, we're in the UK. Is it fair because you're a rapper or you're a grandma? Like, But even his setup, what did he have that a lot of young boys didn't have? He actually had some people behind him.
Yeah, that's on the other side.
Interest at heart.
Yeah.
A lot of people that get on young and go with whoever's given to them.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's not like he had always recording with him from early, and they had Louis Essien and himself.
Yeah, he had his team. You get me? And maybe like the you know, the pot was right for him and for what he had to do. But even still, it still takes some nuts, bro, to try to come over here and go over there and come over here and
works.
Do. You get me? Because it's still, regardless of who's kind of bust you, like, it's on your shoulders at the end of the day.
But you said there's a bunch of men that were, like I said, like bubbling at that team bopper thing and didn't even want to try to do the America thing. The fact that he tried it showed that, you know, he wants to be here for the long haul. Yeah,
now to me, this is where, like, I would never knock what's going on here because I love the UK. I would love to be a top selling artist, and that would make my heart like just go. You know what I'm saying to you? But then you gotta think, like, what's the artist like? If Van Gogh was only known in France, would Van Gogh be Van Gogh? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, innit?
Like,
think outside of your immediate box.
Did you get so like that? Now puts you in a whole different.
Yeah, I'm on it. I've been on you and everybody else. Like, yo, let's travel.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to travel. Let's go. The reason why you can go to America and be massive in 2 states and be a multi-millionaire is because there's more people. Like, England's big, but it's not massive. Let's hop on. Paris is there, bruv. Yeah. We can Eurostar this thing. Let's go and reach out to that region. Yeah, and it makes you. I think it makes you, even as a man, it makes you more of a mature person. Like, you're gonna, as you travel, you're gonna. New experiences, you're gonna meet different people and new walks, and you kind of learn stuff on the job.
I think that is a beautiful thing, but at the same time, I think a lot of them as well in music, like traveling, ain't really something. Like, maybe now, because of like how everything is. Dubai, you get me? But traveling weren't really like that. You get me? Man, weren't really thinking past.
About it. Yeah,
you get me? Man was trying to go to maybe a couple countries.
Yeah.
But like now, where people are going Tokyo shooting videos or going, like, even like my man was named Millions going Africa and certain places. Yeah. SL going wherever we went, Greenland. There was Iceland or whatever to shoot that. Like, that's the. You know,
but I think if anything, if the main culprit of that, I would say, is the internet.
Yeah.
I think, like, even blaming on Instagram, the fact that you can physically see these places now, and even in your mind, a lot of people look at certain destinations and think, if you don't think big, how Chip thought from back then, you think it's so far
how's
out
man
of
gonna
reach.
do that? Yeah. Unless you got the bag or unless you get me, you're nice. So a lot of people are thinking, raw, how am I going to do that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and it's not, and it all comes back to that mindset, innit?
Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna do it? It's down to you whether you're on it. Yeah,
telling you, man. That's why I was gonna jump into this. But even with this one here, you as a vocalist could easily tell yourself, yo, I'm not gonna go too ham with this. I'm not really a rapper.
Yeah.
But you got, bro, shut up. I'm about to do the thing on this one.
Yeah.
But that mindset is what, for me, once you take the ceiling off of your mindset, anything's possible, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Volume for them.
Love my one, you know what it is. R&B singer with a crook flow. Why the fuck you always sweating me like summertime? Ain't been sleeping in the bedroom for a couple nights. Post a 90-42 into a couple ass. It's 10 years, ain't the only thing I sacrifice. Yeah, I've been stressing over shit that I don't have to be. I'm allergic to baggage, yeah, I got allergies. I'm by myself here, ain't nobody backing me. Apart from Mary Jane, I'm talking about this bag of weed. I've been doing circles in my living room, thinking about this list of motherfuckers I could give it to. We could have a simple conversation, you would see the proof that everybody seems to get offended when I speak the truth. Why they keep fucking with my energy? I'm so convinced they wanna see me in a cemetery. Like, why on earth would I care if a friend didn't check me? I got family in London that I never see. 16. Yeah, kill these demons with a 16.
That line, I got family in London I never see.
No, but I don't even like that line, fam. It's
Bruv,
deep,
that
fam.
line was
deep,
cold.
fam. Yeah, it's cold, but you get me?
Let's get that. Let's try. Cold.
No one helping bitches sort their problems out. I treat her titties like a pimple when I pop them out. Recently it's looking at the labels, them are rushing me. But I ain't rushing, I'ma take this time to shop around. Fuck up, trying to turn these negatives into a good picture. Break these niggas down and put them in a blue Rizzler. I'm too connected to the eye, it's like a new Sizzler. Drake had the old one, I want the new scissor. Get it moving like I'm heady one. Then go back to my yard and face a room full of skeletons. It's like the weight that's on my back, it weighs a megaton. But I can only show you diamonds when the pressure comes. Got an Asian in the back with me. We took a picture, now it's looking like my future could be black and knees. Only mission is to stack the peas. I need a bag that's so big, I feel the pressure on my back and knees. Fuck these guys, man.
Bro. I pulled back that line, like 20 times. I got the pressure on my back, I can feel it. Was it?
No, I said I need a bag that's so big. I feel the pressure on my back and knees.
Bruv. Nah, you know this certain bars you pull up and pull up and pull up.
Yeah.
Bruv. If anybody has anything to say about you rapping, tell them, suck them up with a
curly straw.
That thing on there,
on a crep vibe, yeah,
bruv. That line there, I was listening to it and I was banging it. I got to that one, so imagine doing the wheel up from that verse.
Yeah, you gotta go. Ooh,
I'm like, no, we just let's go back. What did he just say?
Yeah,
even the pressure line, the diamond pressure. I was like,
yeah, I can only show you diamonds when the pressure comes. Yeah, fam.
That's cold, bro.
Yeah, bro, man. I'll be real with you, yeah. I don't know if I put it up on my Instagram, but like I was at mine with my brother Ace. He was recording something. He said, "Bro, when do you think you make your best tunes?" And I was like, "Bro, I think I make them when I'm pissed off." You know?
I would agree.
And not necessarily like to aim it at people, but I think maybe like, 'cause I don't really talk about personal stuff and like, you get me. I might once in a blue moon, I might open my mouth and that, but yeah, it's through the music. So yeah, man, with that 16s joint, yeah, man, I kind of let.
That's the one, bro. For me, that was the South London.
I got another one that's coming. That's better. But not even on here. Like, so I sent Rhea the one like about 2 days ago. Next rap joint still, but yeah.
I'm expecting the daily. Rhea. I want a daily duppy out of this boy.
Right,
I want that one. I don't want the R&B one. I want that one. I'm waiting for that one.
No, man. I let the rappers rap, man.
Don't let them rap.
Man.
Right, that thing there, and I'm a rapper. So when you said when your influence was Stars P.
Yeah.
Even the
that's
way
rap,
that
you
put together patterns, I was like, this feels like that. Like you can tell you listen to that.
Yeah, man. But it's embedded, like, you know what I'm saying to you. You know what I mean? So
I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna jump over Locker 87 because I actually want to jump into what is probably my favorite tune on your project, and it is
Oh yeah, what's that? I've noticed. You reckon? Is that it?
Noticed is there, yeah, but it's not.
I don't even know my own lineup. What's going on?
This is my favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh, alright, cool. Wait. Big up Tyreek, yeah.
Yo.
So, my guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what the worstest thing is? Yeah, I can't actually. It's not the Dominican Republic here, but it's one of those. He's in a Caribbean place here, but they speak like either Creole or French.
I think it's Creole. That's what I picked up on it,
bro. Like I've known this guy for he's been like, I don't even want to say it like that. Yeah, like he's been a fan, but he was a fan of man's past music that I put out. We linked up online, and like this guy, like his voice is so. I'm not gonna say he doesn't do the most vocal acrobatics, but to me, it gasses me, fam. Like, so my guy Tariq, he linked up. Like, he done his part over there. I done my part here. You get me? Yeah, this tune's nice.
I love them collab because to me, that there is the internet in full effect.
Yeah, man.
The fact that you can find someone from across the pond, the vibe just patterns.
Yeah, like, and we talk like, yo, me and Tariq, like, yo, what's good? Like, you good? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean, like, to this day. So I think he's even produced, like, I got a couple joints called one called Myself. I'm sure you guys will hear that sooner, like down the year, down the line.
Yeah.
Myself, P's and Q's as well that he produced as well.
Oh, he produced as well, yeah.
Oh, the guys.
He's cold, joking. It came out, and I was like, "Yo, where's he found this guy?" And
it's smooth how he comes into the second verse. It's just, he gasses me up, man.
It's
when
different.
he changes his language,
Yeah. I love those kind of collabs. Those kind of even giving that dialect little flip.
Yeah, man.
It's just dope. Quite recently, I heard a record, and they had can't remember who it was, but he had them brothers from Australia on it, brother from Istanbul in it, and just the extra little flavor it gives.
Yeah,
it's different.
Do you know the maddest thing? Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be inclined to do this if man never heard that tune. What's it? Missy with my man with the French done. Are you mad?
Oh yeah.
What tune was that? What tune? I can't remember what the tune. Yeah, get your free. Yeah,
oh,
bro.
She was doing that from early though.
You get me? No, it's not that tune. The one, man. Timberland. It might even be Missy. She with the French don, man.
Oh, the black.
The black don, man.
The street in that.
Yeah. Yeah, my grill. Why you all in my grill? Yeah. That worked. Yeah.
But I think that came after the ones that put me on for.
That was before. That was before all of.
Yeah, it was a minute before.
Spit it out in your face. All of that. You get me?
That was way before.
Yeah, but that I remember back in the hearing that and being like, whoa. His flavor,
it just feels. You don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what homie's saying.
But the vibe is enough.
But I'm with you, bro. I'm with you right now.
Right
you
there.
Get me?
You know who got me for that? I think the first person I heard abroad. You know, I think we were a bit bougie with rap back in the day. I want to hear no foreign man. I don't want to hear it. And it was Nas, Firm Click.
Who was on that with him?
He had two brothers from France on there. I never know their names, bruv. And it was so Firm Click was what Nas, Core Mega.
Man, like Core Mega, you know.
And he had two French boys on there on the Firm like anthem.
Yeah.
Bro, it just sounded so wavy that I'd never heard anything.
Oh, then was that the black tape? Was that the thing where their heads are together?
Yeah.
It wasn't that one. Oh, that's Foxy's thing.
Firm Click was. Wasn't Foxy in Firm? She was in the Firm, weren't she?
Yeah, but the Firm, yeah.
But
so
the record was called The Firm Click, and there's two French boys. I was like, yo, this is a madness.
Yeah, it's mad when you link up with the overseas because remember, like, music's just got bare different languages in it. So yeah, it's just mad.
And you can just go off the vibe.
Yeah,
vibe is enough,
100%.
Like, but this one, bro. Yo, shout out to the Wes is TikTok famous, by the way, if you don't know this, right? What was it? 2.something million, right?
Bro, give me some followers, man.
When I heard this record, I was like, TikTok is gonna love this. This is gonna go. Because it's that record.
We're gonna do one of these, we're gonna do one of these joints there still for this TikTok.
No, it's cold. Yeah. It's just, for me, it's for that kind of platform, it's a very snappy platform.
Yeah.
And this here, even though the tune is lit by itself, there's those little snappy choruses.
Yeah, man, and I think people will be like, at some point, everyone's felt hard done by that. Raz, that what you've done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get me? All right. You get me?
It works, but
you know what I mean? So
this one, but I'm gonna play this one straight away. There's another record that I was like, yo. Hold on, we go straight into it.
Yeah, straight slow.
And even the vibe with this.
Yeah.
If you're gonna light one up right now when you're watching this is the time.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck them all, I hope they die slow. I heard they talking about me, but I ain't surprised though. Dripping from my wrist, but I'm running out of time though. I don't trust a soul that ain't the fan whenever I smoke. Take my kindness for weakness. He got a machine and my big brother wanna beat it. Don't push me, looks can be misleading. Sure that I'll be running out of patience by the evening. I promise, so the money's all that I'm interested in. Acknowledge the type of nigga you invested in. Oh, that's me, you can say, coming back around, looking for that payback. I've been waiting so long to get it. Did you think that I would forget it? That's me, you can say, coming back around, looking for that payback. I've been waiting so long to get it. Did you think that I would forget it?
Thinking about my peace, I hate to waste my time. I'm focused on the beats, I'm running out of time. They hold me, so much money, yeah. Don't judge me, cause I've been too nice with them. Les services, ils m'en doivent, ils parlent quand même au mal. Les factures, ils m'en doivent, de leur avenir, je m'emballe. J'ai pas de temps.
Big up Tarek, fam.
No
Big
more
up
of that.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? To this day, I still have to like WhatsApp him up and say, "Yo, bro, what are you saying?" In that shit,
Don't even know.
I don't even. You could be saying the maddest right.
He
man.
didn't even give you
But
that.
bro, it doesn't even matter what he's saying. He just hit man with the
Yo,
smooth.
it's just the swag.
Yeah, man.
bro.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
That there is what you put into the category of G music.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
As soon as I heard that, I was like, yo, where we going?
Smooth though.
Where we
Like,
going?
who's that? That's Yondo Music who made that. Like that beat though, was smooth. That kind of brought out that whole flavor though. That kind of brought out that whole. Yeah.
I called it. It was one thing. I was calling it G-hop, wasn't he, for a little while. And
You get
G-hop
me?
Is anything was just got that groove.
That slight
man.
elegance, that Rick Ross, that Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? That old school
Feels
Jay-Z.
expensive
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
That record there for me, I think, definitely was the favorite. I've got a couple, but that there, something about soon, and I wasn't prepared to hear the second you go into Korea. I was like, where did that come from?
Yeah, that's what I like though.
Yeah, but it fit
Yeah,
so
yeah,
perfectly, innit? Like you can always imagine it in my mind. I was like, yo.
And for me as well, like what I like about it is, you know, in the UK, or not even just the UK, anywhere, that someone might actually speak Creole, like, and hear the joint and be like,
And
oh
appreciate it.
my days, is
Yeah,
it?
like
Okay.
just appreciate
You know
it.
what I mean?
And you know when females appreciate something, they appreciate
Yeah, they'll bump it. Everyone will know about that. Their boyfriends, if they got one there, you get me, kids, everyone will know what's going on.
So
So,
everybody suddenly wants to drop out them lines.
yeah,
They're telling you what the line means.
Come on, yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what they're telling
I'm
me.
not gonna lie, yeah, man, that's beautiful. I like
Nah,
that.
it fits, man. When I heard it, I was like, yo,
Yeah, that was nice.
this is for me again. One, and I got it early for most people, so
Yeah.
I think I said, yeah, Ria. I think I was like, yeah, this one.
Yeah, this is one of the joints. This is one of the joints.
This is the joint. I'm looking forward to that. Yo, we got to get you abroad with that one though. It'd be sick to do it somewhere wherever he's from. Yo, do it right there.
Yeah, that would be cloud. That would be loudy still.
Do it right. And then my second favorite, because I'm bouncing around now.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
even
bounce
going with
around. Do
pattern.
your thing, man.
My
Yeah, do
second
your thing, man.
favorite is. And man, I'll be like, bro, why is it your second favorite? Just shut up.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what's your favorites. I just yeah.
This slap's different.
Yeah.
I just hit to turn my phone, yeah, just gonna keep going.
Me and my brothers gon' do this ourselves. Got too much pride to be asking for help. I ain't got no time for the bullshit. My niggas is ruthless as well. We gon' be right at your door at the mail. Ay, might take a drive where you chill. They telling me focus on my goals. For all of my brothers is sat in the cell. Get to the pack like I needed a package. Roll with the whack, turn your ass to a callus. There ain't no gas mask for this big smoke. No, shorty, these niggas gon' perish. Making these songs just to keep me in peace. Studio sessions to keep me in peace. I know the label's gonna hate me, but the people gon' love me at least. Yeah, I win the capital. Who else you know that could make this shit magical? I hit these trap beats way better than trappers do. Don't be surprised if I leave with a bag or two, yeah. Bro is a felon. The more time the nigga don't do what I tell him. When we're in the venue, just watch how you stepping. Cause things can get savage whenever we present on so many levels. I just had to turn my phone off, cause problems keep calling back. I just had to turn my phone off, cause problems keep calling back. I just had to turn my phone off, cause problems keep calling. I just had to turn my phone off, cause problems keep calling back.
Bruv.
Yeah.
That flow pattern.
Yeah. Love
Bruv.
for that, my bro. Love for that, bro.
Like,
Love for that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That one there.
Keep it skippy on them.
Skippy.
Yeah,
That Skippy flow. Shout out to
yeah.
D Twist.
Yeah.
D Twist
Big
heard
up
that.
Twist though, yeah.
And was like,
Oh, you like that one?
Skippy flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked. And
Yeah,
even
I like that.
I said, I think the chorus slaps.
Yeah, because that's relatable. I know everyone has either looked at their phone when someone that they don't want to talk to has called them, or just turned off airplane mode,
Airplane
whatever.
mode.
Bro. So everyone can relate. I don't even want to hear nothing.
Yo,
Everyone can relate to that.
When I
one
heard
day.
this, right?
Mm.
Do you know what I miss? Flip phones.
We say
No,
what was you man on that?
How good did that feel to just
You
go?
was on that. Click. You get me?
Talk to your ass today.
Yeah, but yeah, fam, you get me?
Flip phones. I wanted
said,
one just for that. I'm
That's-
gonna get one.
That
just
must
for
be
that
the
tune.
rudest lock off though. Still,
Yeah.
that must be one of the top 10 rudest lock offs. Still,
Yeah,
do you know what I
flip phone.
mean? You know what I
Like you
mean?
can hear it on the phone as well.
What did they hear? The tsh? Did they hear the
It's
snap?
like you felt like they could hear it.
Man
like-
could hear the snap like. Tsh. Yeah, that's
Bro,
mean,
these
fam.
flip
That's
phones,
mean.
man.
That's mean. That's mean.
Yo, these phones here took away that.
The energy. It's not the same energy.
No.
We saying it's not the same when
I
you just
don't
push the button. You can't even push the button angry because you
Trying to
might crack
push
the
button
screen.
all aggressive.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
does this
yeah,
look
yeah.
like? That's not.
Yeah. You might crack
Flip,
up
the
your
flip. That. I don't want to talk to you today. Yo, I'm telling you, right? If I can get a smartphone that can flip, yeah,
Right.
I'm getting it.
No, they
just
got
for
those
that.
joints. They got them still, but you wouldn't want to flip those. Still.
Nah. I want flipping my
LCDs,
£2,000 phone.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Back then, your 3210. Sure.
Anything,
I
yeah.
could afford to do that. I
Dash
fling my,
that around.
yeah, fling my. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, certain tunes in here. That I'm telling you, as soon as I heard it, I had flip phone in my head. I was like, do you know how many times I've locked this phone? I said, do you know how many times I've just said, I'm done with you?
No, but do you know what? I'm glad you got that feeling from that, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's supposed to invoke some type of, not aggression, but some type of, like fuck this shit, man.
I'm like,
you
fuck
know?
this shit.
Like, you know what I mean?
He said, and I feel like, and everybody has had that conversation, whether it be parent calling you, work calling you,
Definitely,
whoever
man,
calling
definitely.
you, and you're listening to it, and you almost look at the phone like,
Yeah.
dickhead today.
Yeah.
Like, why did I answer this phone call?
Yeah,
And the flip phone just gave it. I need it back.
You saying we're gonna try and hook you up with the flip?
I just need to get a flip phone.
If this
I'm
thing
gonna be
pops
in the
off,
video
I'm
with
gonna
my
get
flip
you the
phone.
maddest flip
Like,
phone, fam. Yeah, if this thing pops off, I'm gonna get you the maddest. Not if, but when this thing pops off, I'm gonna give you the maddest flip phone
I need
ever,
that.
fam.
I
Trust
want
me.
that as like my Leica phone, my travel phone. You know what? Yeah, you have them old school phones have the best battery life.
We say they last forever. And
Oh,
that.
bruv, yeah, you go abroad. This shit here, you go abroad. Management, I tell you this. This don't get you past what half the day, right? Your little trap phone, all day.
I can't lie, yeah,
All day.
man's used to these little like I'm used to having my phone on charge, you know, like just
Yeah,
to know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Just go, but you be out for long, bruv, and you ain't got the quick charger. No one's got the aux cord in the car. Your little crappy phone that doesn't do nothing. Battery will last you 3 days without even touching it.
I say the trap.
Yeah, I love that, bro. When I go abroad, 9 times out of 10, I hate taking the big phone because this equals work. That's what I take it with. Oh, the little phone, ain't no one got that number.
Yeah, no, I hear that still.
Someone calls that, it's one or two people is like.
I've lost a
Innit?
smartphone a couple times, or one's broken, man. You get me, and I felt naked. Like, wow, I
Bro,
can't.
you're the
There's
worst
no
for phone.
business. Yeah, allow me. Next
Just
subject.
No,
What's
no,
going on?
I'm gonna say it.
What's going on?
Worse for phones. Twizzy's probably second behind you.
Yeah.
I've given Twizzy so many phones.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have a phone, right? I'm gonna start giving him a cup with a freaking string in it. I'll shout, bruv, because that boy there don't respect phones. But that one there, and then you know what? This record here, it's a definite project record, but I can appreciate it just because of the message. So we'll go. It's called, Joker.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah.
It's one of them things where I think everybody relates with it.
Yeah.
Everybody gets the message, and it's not too complicated.
I'm from the standpoint, as long as people like it, I guess.
It's what it is.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with this, Jake. Like, I swear that. Like.
I'll hit this one.
If you ask me, you're a joker. Ain't nothing else to it, ay, real shit. Like, if you ask me, you're a joker. Ain't nothing else to it, ay, real shit, yeah. Like, if you ask me, I'm about to rev my engine. Thought you said you never leave your brethrens. Get the fakes out, bring your friends in. The ones with the animal intentions. I never thought that you was on that way shit. But with great power comes great changes. I really thought that you would stay true to the bros. Things changed, you became glued to the hoes. It's so basic, loyalty over everything is so basic. You had everybody that you needed around till you started listening to those haters. And none of your haters wanna say this, but my nigga, you're changing. These days you really are losing yourself. I really think you need to stop blazing, yeah. I ain't never been run from the set. Brothers wanna show me respect. Women never show me neglect. Honestly, if you ask me, I ain't never been run from the set. Brothers wanna show me respect. Women never show me neglect. Honestly, if you ask me, you're a joker. Ain't nothing else to it, ay, real shit. Like, if you ask me, you're a joker. Ain't nothing else to it, ay, real shit, yeah. Like, if you ask me, oh yeah, I forgot you were bad once. If you wanted something, you would go grab some. It's amazing how this little life changes. Now your story's looking like it's been a sad one. I keep real ones with a couple concealed ones. Ones that I used to split a Benz with, and the ones that were here before the meals come. You're so childish, bad bitches got you doing up mileage. Meanwhile I'm chilling where the crooks are. No camera, no lights, no stylist. Don't call me, don't text, just silence. You've been on your own wave, so ride it. Please don't try and take a seat on my ship, yeah. I ain't never been run from the set. Brothers wanna show me.
But like that one, yeah, it's the kind of thing you say when you're just chatting to people. Like it's very like we're talking now.
Yeah.
That's the thing that'll come out. You know, my man's a joker, innit?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe that might be one of the reasons. Yeah, why I don't get twisted. Like I like the tune, but it's like I feel like it's just very relaxed. Like it's just very like cool. A convo. Yeah,
it's a convo, isn't it? Like you could see man them having that chat anyway.
Yeah. Even I think the delivery on that as well was kind of like conversational still. I believe I was talking to somebody still, but
it worked. But I'm gonna lump these tunes together, but I have to highly rate you, because man them be scared of this. You brought R&B slow jams back with this last record, and I appreciate you for it.
I've hoped.
Bro, you know, I was trying to find a new like slow jam for a minute. Heard these two records and was like, oh, about friggin' time. So which are out of the, and you know what I'm talking to, the last two, which is your favorite out of the last two?
So to real, what is it? Is it I've Noticed and Wanting, or is I've Noticed even in the pack?
Yes. No, it's these two last.
What is it? I'm Wanting. Wanting and Make Sure. Make Sure is last, man. That's not deep, but you get me. I like that. That's a round off. Is that the last track on that?
Yeah. I like this one.
That last, man. Yeah,
let me hit you.
Oh, you want to play it now?
Yeah,
I'll go through. Yeah, go on.
Jeez.
You know my name, you know my face, you know my struggles, and you've seen my pain. Look, I've got so much to explain, 'cause you seem confused at the way I behave, yeah. I've been on my own through the camera, see so many people switch sides through the summers, okay. Now see good girls, they were right for their lovers, turn into a bad bitch just to get the life they've been craving. That's why trust is not a luxury. That's why I make sure I know the ones that always keep me company, yeah. Pour my Don Julio, my nigga, you can trust in me. I show up, show love, they hate me for some reason, you know. So if you tell me you got love for me, then make sure.
Yeah.
If you seen that you're right here for me, Make sure, make sure, make sure. I've only tried to be real my entire life, but they keep on misjudging me. I've only tried to be real my entire life, but they keep on misjudging me. I don't talk too much, keep my life personal until I get drunk, then she can't shut me up. All of this smoke has been building up for a minute. Can't lose my cool, I've been working so hard to get it, yeah. I've been working on my gameplay, ain't nobody gonna save me. I put trust in people I was never supposed to put my trust in the first place. Hold up, I gotta shout my little brother, he's been looking after me. Hold up, gotta shout my little sis, cause she been checking on the family.
This is all for the brothers that can't sing, yeah? Trust me, I was trying to sing this tune. Trust me, man was out here like, babes, you don't know.
I was in the bag, bro. I was in the bag.
It's more than in your bag. I was round there, I painted it in the front room. You know how my front room set up with the speakers. I'm swooning around the wife. I was like, you don't know, babes. Let me sing.
You know when rap can't quite do it. When they can't quite get the pay across that.
Oh man, young G's, you lot will never know about putting together the slow jam compilation. You know how it went in levels. You got to marinate her into the tune. You can't put H-Town 1. H-Town's got to be track 6. You know, you got to go through the levels. This tune here, I was like, babes, you better go and get babysitter for them kids.
You say this one there would be one of them ones on your mixtape, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like that
stuff. I get that on there because it's like it's not the generic slow down tune, but it's the vibe. You could play this in the car after you've
it's chilled, you get me?
Yeah.
It's chilled still. But then it ain't really about a girl though.
No.
If you really deep the lyrics, like it's not really, it's man telling like, raw, just make sure if you got me, if you say you got me, make sure you got me. Like, don't do none of this other stuff. That's what, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't need all the other stuff.
The other stuff.
That's for me, that's a South London slow jam, that is. Yeah. Because it sets the tone. It's me letting you know, babes, especially if your girl's from ends as well, so I know man can relate. Babes, when we finish the restaurant, I'm just letting you, just don't, none of that noise.
But it's not a South London slow jam because I wasn't in the band though.
Oh,
you get it? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
telling you, all I can imagine was soon I come out of quarantine, I'm like, yo, I'm with the missus, rolling back to the yard. She's got to look over. Now and again, you got to give the woman that look.
Yeah.
Babes, just know. That and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because you can't be sweet all the time with the wife.
Oh, come on,
you got to give them a little bit of that.
With anyone in life, you can't be sweet all the time.
What? Everybody in here, I know, all the time. You want to, nah, you ain't going to miss it. Hey, baby yourself a little bit. Baby yourself a little bit.
Obviously, with your girl, you probably got to handle the situation with a bit more tact. You get me? Diplomacy, but you get me?
Diplomacy.
A bit more diplomacy.
Have you seen? There's a new show on Netflix called Malcolm and Maggie.
No, I ain't seen that. Bro.
Please tell me now you see it. Malcolm and Maggie.
But this is what I'm trying to say. What's it about, bro?
So,
and I'll tell you.
This is it. So it's got Denzel Washington's sons in it. No spoilers. All right. Well, I'll give you the gist.
Mad thing. He was about to spill the whole beans. Season 1 and 2, everything.
Like, and I'm the guy for that as well. I watch way too much Netflix. Trust me. But the gist of the thing is basically it's a couple fighting. Relationships are a fight. That's pretty much
but I
the
thought,
gist.
I'm out, bro.
Yeah?
I'm out. Like, you see, like, from already that, like, I'm like, like,
I'm telling
I'm playing
you,
FIFA or something.
No,
like,
you're the kind of guy that you'll watch it and you'll
Nah,
go,
bro, I promise you, like, I've got many people who have write comments under your shit, like, they'll let, bro, I'm out.
He said, I don't want to deal with your shit.
I'm out.
I gotta deal with my own shit.
No, not even, like, I'm not really, like romantic and that, like, films and that stuff, so.
No, but that's it.
Like relationship films.
It's not.
Is it like a black? Is it like one of those black relationships? Like,
no,
like why they get married and all of that stuff?
Nah, it's nothing of the above. What I mean, as in the concept is a relationship is a fight.
Yeah,
it's literally like I can't want to go without going into it. It's like you got to imagine that your relationship is a sparring match.
Yeah.
And it's how you deal with those rounds. Thinking of it of a 12-round fight.
Yeah.
How you deal with it. Even this tune here, this would sit so well at the beginning of the thing.
Yeah,
because it's that open debate.
But you know, you even pushed it onto the next narrative in that. Yeah, which we got music in that Netflix and that. You know, so like we got like Freddie Nwanka. He's a director from over here. Big Freddie, like he's got a movie out called.
Oh, I know Freddie. Sorry, you said that like.
You're late, fam. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I was all shocked. Like, we don't know, man.
This pod.
Yeah,
stop playing.
Yeah.
So keep finding you.
So yeah. Like obviously, I was fortunate enough to be in one of his movies a few years back. You get me? That's like yeah. It's on YouTube now. It's called If Only. It was a short movie. So.
Oh no! I saw.
Yeah.
You was doing.
So obviously,
doing
like,
that one.
Obviously, like we built a little rapport, and like, he knows we met because I was originally supposed to do like a soundtrack, like a song for the thing.
Okay.
But I said, yo, like, I want to act like I was scared. He said, come down to the audition, and I got that part. But we built up a little rapport. So like, he's just had something out on Netflix called She's the One, and I think it's got another title. It's on Netflix US and UK. But one of my songs called My Time is like the feature song.
That,
yeah.
Oh, that's big. No, big up Freddie, man. Freddie.
Yeah, more love for that, bro.
I remember seeing that actually short. I forgot what the channel it was on, and I was like, yo, is he gonna do more acting?
Who the MYM?
Yeah.
Listen, I would love to, yo. All of you directors,
hit
up Rhea. I'll give you, go to my Instagram inquiries hit her up. Listen, I'm trying to get in auditions, everything. I ain't too low to audition for a part. You get me? But acting, like acting
man, audition.
Yeah, man, acting is something that like I'm not acting. I don't like want to go into it like, oh yeah, I'm an actor. Like it's just something that eventually down the line. Because I've had experience in doing like a little bit of it, it's something like it's fun, innit? Like,
it was dope. After I saw it, I was like, this you got no excuse not to put no damn music videos out.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm like, this is a whole production.
Yeah.
And you come across that you gave the character a mood,
a whole vibe
from early, and I was like, I know him. That's not even him. So,
but it weren't even that. The cast was dope. Like Danielle Waters, Ashley Waters' wife, she's the lead lady in the thing. So she gave a good performance. Like there's quite a few people who was in that. Gomez, like he used to do pranks on like YouTube, like those social experiment things. You get me? Like he was hard still, but
but Freddie, when it comes to casting, Freddie's been around for a minute.
Yeah, he's loud, man. He's doing his thing.
He's a horror movie.
Are We Dead Yet?
Are We Dead Yet?
Yeah.
Shouts to the No Behavior man. Them they put me onto that.
Yeah.
He's been around for a minute. Funny enough, last time I bumped into Freddie was like pre-COVID, just on the road.
Yeah.
He's patting to me for a minute, and I was like, all right. Come do this pod, bro. Too celebrity now. Got man, Netflix now. I don't want to come to the pod. Yeah, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna come to you and shoot on set. He knows me. This is portable. I'm gonna come to you, Freddie. Sure. But like, no, it's not. And joke is, he's done, especially in the film world, he's done a lot. People don't realize he's done couple things, man. But it's dope to see you in that. So
so man, even on the side of that, like off the bat of that, so I know you're trying to cut in time and we've got to cram in, but even like off the side of that, I've got there's like a music production company. It's called the Phantom Group, Group Media. But I've also got something off that called Phantom Beats, and we're trying to do stuff like anything to do with movies and stuff like that, like scoring, like not just like the regular. You get me? Like, yo, we're trying to get involved in all of that. So yeah, man, directors,
get it, man.
Let's go, man.
Need you, bro. Power need you.
Yeah, I mean,
we got the new what's coming out now? What's 50 got coming out now? The BMF thing.
What's that now?
Yeah, BMF. Oh, bruv, I watched way too much Netflix. I've just gotten.
Do you know what? Do you watch? you need to watch. Have you watched Into the Badlands?
Into the Badlands.
Watch that. Yeah, watch that.
Who's in it first?
Nah, it's a fighting thing. So it's not even a kung. It's a new kind of man will get your heads chopped off. Everything.
Yeah, I know, but man loves what that madness. I grew up on kung fu.
Old man about that.
I grew up on kung fu movies, bruv. I've been hunting for them to watch.
That's a bad. But I don't really watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I watch like. Cool. There's that Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, that was hard.
I watched.
Yeah, that was dope.
I watched. What's my girl? Queen of the South. Teresa,
you know what?
you get
I got
me?
into
I
that
like Harms. She's on. I don't want to hear nothing about. No,
I ain't got into that yet.
Yeah. There's no other woman apart from the only other woman who's on Smoke is that How to Get Away with Murder. Annalise.
Oh yeah, she's
Smokey.
Annalise. Annalise had
Smokey.
you questioning life for a minute.
Yeah. It's done up, cause it's a rap. It's a rap.
It just dupping
you know what I
people
mean?
and giving
So-
you a proper reason that this makes sense.
So like I'll watch stuff like that. You get me?
yeah.
watch-
If you're a kung fu
Yeah.
thing, I know you're on the John Wick thing. If you're on the fighting thing,
Yeah, that John Wick. But do you want me to be real with you? The first one was the baddest one still. I like the second one. The third, there's a third one there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Halle
I've
Berry
seen
and
that one.
thing,
Yeah,
innit?
that was what I'm saying. That
I
was
had
off
to give
my
her.
radar. bro.
No, I had to give her a props that she held herself accountable.
Yeah.
The reason why I messed with the third one is because it's got the stunt team from and you're on the guys from The Raid.
Oh, who? What? Who? The main guy from the raid.
You know,
Yeah.
There's a whole stunt team. So
yeah.
the main guys that you see
Yeah.
fighting, that's the stunt team. They're in number 3.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I was like, yo, and yeah.
I swear,
bro.
Common's in. What one is it?
It's
2.
Two.
Yeah. Bad boy.
Bad
Big
boy
up
and that
Common.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was
yeah.
having a massive argument about John Wick the other day. You know, this is back to no behavior. This is why we're gonna get them in the pod. Yes, man, try
No,
to
I'm
tell
not on
me
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne
Yeah, I'm
over
not.
John Wick.
But do you know what? They're two different
We
things,
smoke-
though. It's two different things.
How?
I couldn't compare. You can't really compare that.
Yeah.
My man's an agent who's. I'm not even on the Bourne thing now. He's
Exactly.
an agent. He's an agent who's what? His memory's
Man's
lost
got
or something.
bipolar and it doesn't
Brother,
understand where
you
he
have
is.
to deep John Wick, fam. Your girl's got cancer. She died, yeah, fam.
Yeah.
And then she sent you a puppy after she died, fam, and told you with a note to look after it. And the man's come and duppy the dog. Of course, you're gonna go to the basement and dig up the things.
He said, "Of course,
Do you know what I'm
man's gonna
saying?
go
That's
and
your
get
dead
the
wife.
thing."
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
but
bruv,
yeah.
man said he killed my puppy.
But I would
Baba
love to
Yaga
make.
and that.
I would love to make music for that. Yeah, for these type of things. still,
Yeah,
as
like
well,
even, but
still.
even when you put music together, mood seems to be like a running theme throughout the songs. So whether it be positive mood, negative mood, it can set a tone.
Yeah,
So
'cause I'm
it's-
moody, fam. Yeah, 'cause I'm moody.
Tell me
bruv.
that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm moody, bro.
But it sets tone. And I think scoring. Yeah, I'd love to see you do a lot
Yeah,
of
that'd be
different
wicked,
kind of
man.
things, man.
Yeah.
I think it'll work really well. So obviously, Phantom Tape's out now.
Yeah.
We got visuals coming.
Yeah, we've got visuals coming. We got ones for you didn't play the tunes that I've got the visuals, but
That's
that's fine.
fine.
You
On
lot
purpose.
can go and find these on naye.com, www.nayeofficial.com. Yeah, so it's Night Like This and Locker 87.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Da Vinci shot both those. I think
Shouts
he
to
crammed
Da
it
Vinci,
into
he's
one.
cold.
He's done a mad job still. I enjoyed that video shoot there still. So yeah, we got that coming out. I've noticed as well. That's coming out on the? Can I tell them what that's coming out on? Can I say what that's coming out on?
Yeah.
I can't say it due to legal reasons and due to but it's coming back on a platform that's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
That's going to be very. I think it's going to be. It's gonna have
already.
an
I think I know.
impact still.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have an impact still. So I've noticed it's gonna be out on that. We have Royalty, which we will be shooting in the next coming weeks. Or within the next coming weeks. So 12 days. Sorry, Ria's correcting me. You get me? So
management's for, man.
Yeah.
I tell
So
you.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be dope. Can I say who's shooting that, or it's just under wraps, or just?
No.
Anyway, yeah, we got things. Yeah, big up Kai Taliolo. You get me? Yeah.
bro.
Big up my man still.
Man, gotta give them their credits,
Huh?
man.
Taliolo.
You gotta
get
give
me?
them their credits, man. Yeah, man. Trust me. Let them know. Let them know what's
Do you know what I
happening.
mean? So in my head, like, yeah, we got things in the pipeline. It's all packaged up nice and neatly still.
About time, brother.
Yeah,
You know, I've
yeah.
been on to you. Think more than most people.
What's wrong with Karma? I can see Karma having a man's.
She's down there like, yo, get the credit right, man.
I know.
What was it called? Micro what? Yeah,
Micro
That's
management.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. As soon as you
What
said
did
it,
I get the
was
credit
like,
right? Did I
oh,
get the
no.
credit right?
It's Kai Taliano.
So
Yeah,
I said
she
it's
corrected it.
yeah. I
As
said
soon
it
as
right.
you
You
said it
get
wrong,
me?
yeah, I could feel her on the side of me.
Yeah, I
going,
know. Sis is a gremlin, fam. She is a proper Yeah.
She holding it. I could feel it. I could always feel it.
Come on, fam.
She's like, the micros. It's the
It's all
micros.
love in the building. I wish you lot could see her face right now, cause
Your video shoots are gonna be mad for you in there, you know, because you're gonna be.
fam. Do you know
I need
what?
to move the
Yeah.
light. Move it, please.
Do you know what? Yeah, we're due to get in. Like, we got a couple tunes as well. Still, there's more to come. But I
I
know
need to
that
hear
when
it.
me and her get on set for our thing,
Yeah,
yeah, if
I'm there. I'll bring the liquor. I'm here for the. I'm here for the noise.
You will either have to be waved to like just tolerate us or her or me. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Shit out the way.
I feel like Ree might have a slight little episode on the day. You know like that contingency. You know like that contingency.
Like,
yeah, you know like that. Yeah.
I have contingencies. I'm gonna be a nuisance. I'm gonna move light bulbs just to see her react to it.
Yeah, fam.
It's like watch it.
But you can't.
Yeah, fam. Like, watch it. You're gonna move.
But you can't. You see what I'm saying? All these things. Yeah, like these are just amazing people, man's around right now. So like,
I love it, man.
For me personally, that in my musical journey and that. Anyone who knows, you get me. But yeah, for me, like being around what I'm around right now, you get me, the people, the energies, you get me. I think for me, like it was like not even was, it's still about obviously becoming mad successful in this, not just as an artist, as a businessman. Do you understand what I'm saying? But a big part of that for me is like the people I'm around. You get me, the legacies that man's building. You get me, people that man's building it with. Do you know what I'm saying? It's important, fam. It's very important.
Man, it's a team, man. You can't, the ship don't move. There's no crew in it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think even like looking at who's around you in the vibe, man. I walked in there. It's light.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm quite lucky because, like, and you know what? Big up YG, London YG, bro. Like we've had like a mixtape in the making for maybe like 4 months. 4 months. You get me? I think he's got something to release. I've had to release the Phantom tape. Got a couple marketing things to do on either side. When we drop this care package, fam, I believe it's different still. And I'm just like, the energy's right. I'm around some mad talented people right now. You get me? So for me, I like the challenge. You get me? Like if Karma plays a tune, If Rhea says, Karma's made a tune,
all politely as well.
Listen to this. Told me what it's, and I'm like, rah, this bangs, you know. Rah, sis, okay. Yeah. But these things here, fam, I love it. You can't be stagnant. These things here bring out the best in everyone. You know what I'm saying to you?
Flow,
and it's all creative, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm right now, I feel like content. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Like, man ain't got no worries. I ain't got a rush. Like, I'm not worried about being the king of R&B. And I don't even think, like, I'm not even trying to pattern myself, like, to be...
You're just making R&B, the music,
man, I'm just here, man. If you want to write songs, just link up, hit me up. We write songs, make beats, we pattern up. Obviously, there is a fee attached to the service. But no. But
sad note.
Yeah, no. But
fee attached, trust me.
No, but yeah, man, that's what it's about, right?
Nah, man, that's why I feel that though. Like, if I when we walked in this room with Wes, he knows me. I'm an energy man. I walked in, I was like, yo, this feels like a vibe. That's why I got comfortable in the chair quickly. I was like, yo,
you get me once again.
Get comfortable here.
Again, that's sis. You get me. Big up, sis. 27 Records.
Nah, man.
You get me for accommodating us today. You get me.
Nah, bless up, man. I know she's been stressing about this light bulb since we've been talking, but we'll be alright.
Don't get her started again, please.
But nah, man, energy is that I always say, like, you have to have those things that come together. You've got so many talents, and I've been on, you know me. I'm like, if I'm doing 20 things.
You've been on to, man, for many years still. So this ain't like, this is a natural kind of conversation still. I think this is a conversation that we've had behind closed doors much times that people are now actually getting to see. The only difference is now, like, we got work out here.
And we do it.
And we're doing it. You get me?
Yeah, man. You know, I don't think happens timing. And timing just has to happen. So even with this, and I said to Wes, we were going to do this. I was like, just do it different, man. So we had you on the Insta Live when we started doing it. You know,
man.
First one was rolling. So when we rolled it back round, we were like, you know, we'll wait. And I was talking to management for Rhea and saying, we'll wait till he's got something out. And as soon as out, we're like, all right, now we'll jump in straight away. We're docking. Because I've had this bump in that kind of went through each song, and I was like, nah, I can't do a quick 20-minute pod. I'm going to...
man. We got a lot. We got a lot in the pipeline still.
But it's good, man. It feels up to date, and it feels like you really are in a good place of you know what you want from this right now. I would say a happy artist is a problem.
Yeah, it is still, because you know, like, a happy artist is an artist that's constantly working.
Exactly.
And an artist that's constantly working is someone who doesn't really fall behind. You get me? So then that's.
I'm about to give you the smoke.
Like you mentioned earlier, I know we're wrapping this up, but you mentioned earlier some of these songs, how old they are and that. Like, some of these songs are maybe like 2 years, 2.5.
But it's weird that though, because even when you were doing that Locker 87, for me it slapped then. It slaps now. Like it was something that I felt like was a bit of ahead of its time.
Yeah, I think there's some songs like maybe Locker. No, Night Like This. I think now when we shot that video and we packaged the mixtape and it's out now, I think that's a song that if it comes on, I might skip it because I've heard it so many times. You know what I'm saying to you? But other than that, I'm proud of the body of work, you get me, and I'm proud of the team. That right now still.
Big up the team, man. Big up the team. But before we shoot, bruv, give them your socials, give them your platforms, give them
man. My main what's popping off right now, my website is www.nayeofficial.com. My Instagram and my Twitter is Say Naye Official. And my TikTok is Say Naye Official. My YouTube is Say Naye Official. That's about it. But also look out for Phantom Group Media and Phantom Beats. That's another part of my businesses as well still. So man, that's where we're at.
I can't believe we finally got you on TikTok. When I saw the video pop up, I was like,
do you know what? I've had the account. It's mad. I had the account for time, but it's just like, all right, cool. I'm not really.
I've got it. It's like,
you get me?
You know what it is? It's our age group, you know. Even the first time I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck?
No, man, it's I'm down with the TikTok and all of that, but it's just like, fam, you know. I'm more a person who's a worker. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So the playtime and that, it has to be done a certain way, and you gotta overthink things, and then before you know it, you just sit down, you end up like sis, and just like, right, I don't even want to do this anymore.
I'm done with this now. I'm gonna pass you on to the masterclass over here. Production man, I tell you how it runs.
Right, that's all.
You gotta enjoy it. If any art you put out, any piece of content, you gotta enjoy it. Even these pods, man.
We're learning that, man.
You have to enjoy it, otherwise it's pointless. You can see it on my face from the first 2 minutes in. So if I don't enjoy it, what's the point in doing it?
Yeah, man, come on.
I'm gonna go and work, go and get a job.
You know what I mean?
Not gonna do it, man.
You know what
brother,
bless love every time, man.
I've left you liquor, so you can't say I don't bring you nothing.
Man, what's that? What, the sun rum?
Yeah, man, I left you it, man. But you know we roll. There's no place like home. Remember, Phantom Tape is out now. Make sure you go and check that. Videos coming up and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Legacy, man. Let's go.